Why don't you learn how to read? Linda, you were so full of crap.
So we're not going to add the changes that I wanted.
Well, if I had a vote, we're not voting on your changes because they're wrong.
Okay, I would like to address the board and Charlie to see if he recalls.
Yeah, Charlie, these are the minutes.
I believe it's important to add the statements that I added, especially under the Franklin Street 40B. Well, as of the meeting that we were with the Board of Selectmen,
Well, if you had hung around, you would have seen that we voted on it and it's done.
Matt
They voted on it.
said he was going to wait on it because
Matt wasn't there. Matt left just before you did. Those minutes are done. They voted
so
on
what
it.
did you vote in?
We voted on the minutes that were handed out to the board. And about 4 other meetings as well.
What was that, the night we went to the selectmen's meeting?
Yeah. One right
Matt
behind the
left
other
because
one.
he had to go to common hours.
Right, Matt left and Linda left just before that. Oh, just after that. Right after the selectmen's meeting.
Because no, I didn't know there was a meeting.
I'm not even going to go there. I need a motion to do something with these minutes. Someone make a
Charlie, I feel as though it's important that we reflect in the minutes that I'd ask and you would ask that the new pastor regarding Reverend Teague, and I'd asked if they knew where Reverend Teague was in the 2.4 million that they had already been appropriated. And the Reverend, the new one, and the developer, and Zimlicki, the attorney, said they didn't know where Teague was. He was out of state.
So what?
And that
You want that added to it?
and that they didn't know
You know
where.
what? I'm not joining this meeting. I'm not doing this. Another night, I'm not sitting here and talking meeting minutes for an hour. I'm sorry. I'm not doing it.
Well,
I've had
then
enough.
just put it
Linda,
in.
I'm sending a letter to the Board of Selectmen asking that they remove you from the board, or I'm going to be removed
That's
myself.
okay.
I'm
I
tired
happen
of
to
it.
feel that
I've had enough. Thank you very much, folks. I'm leaving.
I happen to feel that 2.4 million is important, especially when we find out at that same meeting minutes before they're getting another up to 11 million on it. How we're going to grant them extension? We don't even know where the applicant is. It was Reverend Teague who brought that. He was the applicant. Okay.
The zoning board of appeals, we don't have any jurisdiction of whoever ran off with the funds or whatever.
He got community block grant funding for 2.4 on FWC Charitable LLC. And that's
So
what
that
I'm
application was to give it to
Is that money still in that account, or is that money in Mike Teague's pocket?